Yep. So this game was $16.99 on Steam. I just have to put that out there. I mean, I don't know. You might be able to tell from the title, but yeah, I got this game. It was on my wish list. It turned out to be a cent shy of $17. So I was like, yeah, I'll definitely buy this. So this is gonna be part one to my game, my playthrough, and I know it's gonna be a long playthrough if I decide to do the entire game. So, yeah, let's get into it. I got it on the computer. I have it almost at max settings. I'm using a controller, of course. Uh, Everything is fine, but I'm going to lower the game volume because I made a mistake already of having the game volume higher and my mic or my voice being really low. So I went through maybe about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and a half of the game already, and it turned out that my voice was really low, like really low. But yeah, so I've already seen all this, so you won't get a first time reaction. I call that moon a Tsukiyomi moon. Yeah. And I thought it was just wild that you had these, I don't want to call them bandits, they might be bandits, but straight burning a village down. It's terrible. And then I saw that, I'm like, what's going on?
They're already demons.
Yeah, I got it on English dub. I don't think it's actually that bad. So I'm gonna keep it on English for this playthrough.
You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will.
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
What they call it, a blood curling scream? Oh yeah, Toyota Celica. They got her. And this dude comes out of the bushes.
Arthur, help us!
She caught that X Factor. Wolfman. Now this isn't my first Tales of game that I ever played. I played a little bit of Fantasia. I played halfway through Legendia. I beat Symphonia. Symphonia was my first Tales of game. That's my entry point into this entire series. I played through that game. I beat that game.
On that day, the world began to change.
And still my favorite.
Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could.
Killing
But
everybody.
even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh. And revenge upon one man.
Yeah, man, I played Abyss too. I should have beaten Abyss by now. I should have beaten
Luffy,
Abyss. But
time to wake up. Okay.
yo, when I was recording this before,
Morning.
I thought Laffy was a girl,
I told you
man.
to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today.
Can you blame me
Until
for
then,
thinking
you
he
stay
was
in
a
bed, got it?
she?
What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to.
Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money will have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
Yes.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet.
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening.
Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
She's like, I got this. Here are the controls. So yeah, I'm no noob to any kind of, not to the series. I mean, I got this game. I thought, hey, you know, let me try this out. I wanted to play Zestiria, but I kept reading about it, and it just turned out that I didn't want to actually buy it. But
Rest up, all right?
Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes.
I'll be fine. You just make sure.
Don't worry about me. I'll be in bed resting.
You better be.
sick boy. Yeah, this game though, this game is very clean. I actually like the dub voice acting so far, or as far as I got before, and which isn't all that far. And the mocap is not jittery in the cutscenes, from what I can tell. I'm really appreciating this buy. Minimap.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Laffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Some nutmeg, yeah. So I know this is gonna be a long playthrough, way longer than a Token 2 playthrough. I mean, that game, I mean, the story wasn't that deep. It was pretty straightforward, like kill demons. That's about it. But this game, if it's a Tales of game, you know it's gonna be some deep narrative with a plot twist somewhere in there. You know, hey, this bad guy that we thought was a bad guy this entire time turned out to be not such a bad guy, and then the real bad guy gets revealed, and then we have to stop them.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on.
Such big
The village
eyes.
always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out?
Huge eyes.
That does it.
Oh,
I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up.
that's
A
right.
healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
Yeah. Yo, Toyota Celica knew what she was doing, man. A healthy portion of meat. There we go.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did.
Ooh.
She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the truth, though. She doesn't have to go through all this because she's dead. I'm not saying it's a good thing that she's dead, but since she's dead, she doesn't have to face any of the circumstances or suffer any of the consequences that's going on with the living. Straight up.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best
Oh, this
too.
dude's up there
You
working.
sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say. I should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare. But like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Hey, dude. Hey, Velvet, if you need hunting supplies, come to me. Not that there's anywhere else to go, mind. Let me get... I got this blood blade. You know what? In my first recording, I'm just gonna deem everything like a freaking bakery item or a pastry, you know. Her name's Velvet. So we're gonna call her Red Velvet Cake. She has the bloody blade, man. You know what she's gonna do in this game? She has to make cherry pies out of her enemies. Have you seen a cherry pie? The inside of a cherry pie? The cross section of a cherry pie? Yeah. That's what we're gonna be doing in this game. She's Red Velvet Cake. She's trying to get her cake up. She needs some cakes, but she'll definitely be making cherry pies out of everybody. Her little brother Laphicet. No, I'm not gonna say his name right. He's lemon pie. Alright? And then Arthur, he's apple pie. She's a cake. I like this old lady.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet.
Cake.
If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
Well, I'm old. And life can get you down. It can make a smile into a frown. It could take away your crown. I saw Black Panther today. A lot of people talking about that film. A lot of people was talking about their feelings of the film. Prickle boar. And I'm not gonna really talk about Black Panther on here. I mean, I'm playing this game. I actually don't really want to think about all the surrounding politics and different opinions that's just going on about this game, that movie. All right, fam, you about to catch this? No, I shouldn't say fam. Ham. Yep, combo. Hey, dude. Oh, that uses up. Okay. I don't want to read all of this.
Right, here goes.
You're probably gonna hear my controller a lot as I smash buttons. Yeah,
Not bad.
not bad at all. Yeah, I know all this,
That's how it's
all
done.
the Tales series staples.
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickle-boar meat now.
Yeah,
Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinkle-boars? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Picklebore? Yeah, Picklebore! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
that shouldn't matter. You're trying to survive. I don't care how cute an animal sounds. If we can eat it, we're gonna eat it. Fam, items come first before battle. I'm not a looter, but that's just how the rules go. Don't chase me. Tutorial. Oh. Soul gauge. Wait. Ah, damn it. Defend attacks, cool. Awesome. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah, get ready. Oh, buff? You gonna buff yourselves? I'm not gonna. Come on now. Yeah.
Right, here goes!
Die.
Second next. Know your foes and strike where they're weak.
Ah, damn it. Yeah. Oh, no.
Not
That's what I'm
bad.
talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry for skipping that. I really don't want to go through reading all this stuff again. But, I mean, by now the game's been out for... I don't know how long, actually. But, save points. Cool. The game, oh yeah, I already have a file or a save because of my crappy playthrough. There we go. Well, the audio was crappy. But yeah, this game came out how long ago? You know, I'm not even trying to play catch up. I'm just playing the game, and this is the first time I'm actually playing myself. I'm not playing myself. You played yourself, but first time playing a game like this and recording it and having some kind of commentary.
Right, here goes! Not bad.
Yeah.
should be enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
Alright. First objective completed. And we got this big hole where we saw Toyota Celica catch that X Factor.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger.
Your
I've
eyes
told
are
them
bigger.
1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld." Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
Yeah. You're not a child anymore, you are a child plus. You're 16 years old. Still not an adult, but you're not exactly a child. Therefore, you are a child plus. How do I break this? I had to get used to using a controller. I primarily use keyboard and mouse when I game. After picking up a controller just to play this game, it was just, ooh, very, it felt weird. Don't notice me. Out of my way. Yeah, it was really weird. Like just pressing the buttons. I'm just like, oh man, it's been a while. Oh, it's the boring gang.
The boars I hunted. Are you there?
The boring gang don't play.
Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
Yeah. I gotta. Yeah. Last time I. There we go. There we go.
Right, here goes. This is for Luffy. Who's next?
Get out of here. With the pose.
I did it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Cirrus.
An
Cirrus.
exorcist art.
Pride and anxiety. Pity for the enemy. Thrill of victory.
Oh,
Your
I get it
emotions
now.
Run too hot.
It's apple pie.
That will be your downfall.
You gotta be hot though. You gotta be
Agreed.
cooking.
It's one of her virtues as well.
You making cherry pies, you have
Yes,
to
I
cook.
know. But even so, she's got to.
Now I get this scene. I definitely get this scene now.
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Lafisette's medicine.
The boring
I'll
gang is
drop the prickle
defeated.
boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
Hey, I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Listen to apple pie. Listen to him. Don't worry, you'll be cooking soon enough.
I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Such a dumb answer. Why can birds fly? Why can clouds float? Why do cheetahs run?
Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
He's saying that you're a cake. You can't be a pie. You have to be a pie to be an exorcist. You don't have the ingredients.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day.
So
I'll
yo
be
to
back as soon
Celica.
as I can.
You caught that X Factor.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
Yeah. Cop that level up, let's go. Yeah. Got the prickle boar meat. 5. Oh, there's a moderate? The heck? This difficulty is recommended for players familiar with action-based battle systems. You will receive less XP from battles, but more galled and higher bonus XP? What? This difficulty is for players who want a challenge. The power of the allied healing arts is reduced, making smart tactics a must. Oh, shoot. Find me a prickle boar. I just want to see how it is. I haven't actually changed the difficulty setting in battles. But fight me a prickle boar. There's no prickle boars. That's great. Alright, I'm out. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. We got this meat. About to
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go.
the boring
But
game.
then how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Don't worry, you soft like cake. Let the feelings be there. You don't have to be hard like a cookie. You cake. You gotta be soft like cake. Oh yeah, this chick.
Nico, here for groceries?
Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at you, Lady Breadwinner. If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Good
Oh.
thing I'm a girl.
Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style then.
Ooh.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
Easy. Right there. Take it.
Sure, I'd like to, but
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laffy said.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
Oh, no.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
The demons.
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
No.
When's it coming then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
They got wrecked, I guess.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
Well,
So sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
ooh, come on.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Velvet!
Okay.
You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Oh.
Darn right.
Yeah. Oh, 3 more apple gels. Let's go.
Luffy must be starving by now. I'd better hurry home.
But we got that ludo narrative dissonance going, so we're not gonna go straight home yet, even though we're supposed to try and get straight home. We're gonna talk to the dog.
Orthy and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
Huh.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Rollo.
Orthy, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Maybe.
They're
But
smart
They're so cute.
and
So
smart.
I forgive them.
If they can't fight, then why fight?
Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Cake.
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit. We could make them together and take them on the road.
Oh.
We could even wear matching uniforms.
Oh.
Would it make more money than hunting fricklebores?
Oh.
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big? No thanks.
Oh.
I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
That's right. The more basic you are, the better your food tastes. Let me. Oh, I have not seen the resistance ring. I haven't seen this there before. This entire time. I'm missing out on equipment and stuff. Whoop. There we go. Art defense +5. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a good thing I'm playing through this again. At least this part. I completely missed that. So we're going straight home, back to Laffy set, aka Lemon Pie. Who I thought was a girl but turned out to be a guy. This game is so nice. I'll also play Tales of Grace's F too. That was my game for a hot minute. I couldn't get off that game because I was just taken aback by it graphically.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you.
Toyota.
And the baby you carried.
Celica.
Drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
That was freaking terrible, man. She was pregnant and they had to get that X Factor. Like, that's just sad in general. We see her, I mean, versus her in that dungeon and now, it's just a very stark contrast. She's, I don't want to say simple-minded, but she's more, not even innocent, but she's just more like sweeter, lighthearted, and altruistic. But then she wanted to kill somebody. Like, whoa. When she was in that dungeon with that Twizzler licorice
Welcome
arm.
home, Velvet.
Luffy, I told you to stay in bed.
Velvet cake.
I was only up for a little.
Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner.
I'm sorry.
What's this?
A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that.
And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean.
Oh,
See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right?
If you say so, Luffy.
Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is?
yeah. Oh, she's
can tell me
relegating you
more
back to
about
the
it
bed.
later.
Dang, lemon pie.
Did they hurt you?
Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
He isn't coming home tonight, is he?
How do you know that?
Sarah stopped by and told me.
Ceres.
Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you?
Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world.
Yeah.
I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
No, you can. You can do it. You just have to
You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take...
Oh,
20 years tops.
it won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
light up the stove. Light the stove. Light the stove. Stove. Let's look at these books first. Oh wait, that little kid, man.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Luffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
This is
The
funny.
day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
Yeah, he was just. I can't even say those are low blows, but man.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just
His
for today.
cutscene art is from the bed.
Fine.
Lafayette.
I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
Cake.
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there? There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laffy, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it,
Huh.
right?
Nope.
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control.
What?
Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook.
Oh.
A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Yeah.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone.
Damn.
Besides, getting crushes on strange men, I just don't see what's so...
You killing him.
Luffy, what's wrong?
You killing him. How could you? Let me cop this. Tarnished silver coin. Luffy, don't die.
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all. And it made me choke a bit.
Don't die.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I
From
want
the
you to
bed?
be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah,
Those
that's
eyes.
what families do.
So huge.
Thanks, Luffy. For you,
Oh,
I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it.
walking
What am I doing?
extinction.
I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
How come a lot of these, it's like, that's like a trope, isn't it? To always have like the sick sibling, and they're usually younger. Or to have like a sick family member. It's just, that's usually the case. It's like, oh, my such and such is sick, and I have to do whatever I can to, you know, make their life as easy or as not painful as possible, so I can see them get back to good health again and whatnot. And that's like my entire motivation, and
Good boy.
that's my end goal,
You
to
didn't
see them
forget
get
your
better
medicine.
until like
Well,
they die
I
or something.
did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah,
Oh,
just like that night that changed our lives.
shred night, night of
Oh,
cherry pies,
Velvet?
man. The
May I
night of
sleep
cherry
next to you
pies.
tonight?
Of course.
Need that comfort. It's scary out in these woods. If that's the rest music, it's great. I actually like that a lot.
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for...
Whoa. Where's lemon pie?
Luffy? You little... Where have you gone? You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
We are in hot pursuit. You gotta stay hot, Velvet Cake. You gotta bring that heat. You're gonna be making cherry pies, don't worry. Cherry pies are on the way. You gotta keep that heat.
Hey, has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
What you hiding? Hey.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand?
That had to take forever. That compass.
Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
Nope.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest. I know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers.
If I know where he's going, then I don't know why would I. Why ask around?
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
Oh.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
What's that lady doing?
Aw.
Yeah, that Lafayette, man, is a young scholar teaching people stuff out here. Say, hey guys, let me learn you something. Do. Prickle bore. Oh yeah, I can test that battle difficulty.
Is that all? Fluffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Oh, can't catch me. Nope.
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Show it to Celica.
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right. Because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
you'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
Oh.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of Princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her.
Oh, yeah?
Do you know what Princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laufey.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
Yeah, with all of this dialogue of making it seem like, oh, it's good health and good fortune and brighter days and whatnot, you just can tell something bad was going to happen. You can tell.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laufey?
Apple Boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples
Boo-boo.
boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing.
Huh.
When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
Yeah. That ain't nothing to be proud of. Fight me now.
Right, here goes!
Ah. Dang. Oh, nah.
Is that all?
Thought you had me. It's gonna take me forever to level up. We don't need to save.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
This is strange. They must be on an island. Well, I didn't look at the map, but...
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Laufey.
Why can cheaters
Do you know
run?
why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food. Or escape from predators.
Thought
Or
so.
touch the sky?
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
What? Huh? Oh, shoot.
Demon!
Hey. Hey. Hey, man, we just...
Laufey said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it.
Yeah.
You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go!
Let's go.
Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too!
But please, go!
Ooh, that hurt.
It's just like Arthur said. But I have to do this!
Ooh. No mercy at all.
Stop! Face
He
me,
threw a
demon!
rock at him. He said, man, little kid, you know what, you can catch this work too. Clean cleave. Oh. I wasn't even really expecting that at first. I was like, he just...
Velvet.
This comb has power. If you can grab it, you can both turn Super Saiyan. Of course, apple pie saves the day. That's what apple pie does.
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right?
He's like,
You've
man,
got
fix that.
beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it.
Fix it.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Smart. You can really see the love between them. They're just like, hey, anything I do for you because you're family. Oh, whoa, was that a dream?
The Scarlet Knight?
Oh no, Tsukiyomi's back.
Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't.
We gotta go. Making sure there are no items. All right. The demons. This dude's not playing around. Oh, we got the boys.
No, what's happening?
Wolfgang. Like a horror movie.
Fluffy, where are you?
Every mang's a wolf mang. A wolf woman. The wolf waifu.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
We got people just on the ground. Oh, just got people. Ooh. Oh no 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 no.
Village.
Not bad. Oh. Get me out of here. There we go. Can't go that way. Too many wolves.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Never give up. Man, why is there... Ah!
Here.
These boys can move fast. Escape. Escape.
I've got to run.
Come on, come on. You can't get caught. Move your cakeless tush. Oh no. You gotta make it closer to Tsukiyomi.
Fluffy! Arthur!
I don't watch Naruto. I read it.
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Luffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run!
Arthur!
Oh. Woo! Yeah, you gotta be hot to make some cherry pies. You gotta cook to make some cherry pies. I guess that's the way it is.
Once was the seal to the underworld broken, and tonight here shall be born the power to save the world. With Locus's life as a sacrifice.
Oh no.
What? What are you saying?
Oh, damn. You caught the X Factor too. I'm wondering why they had to be sacrificed. I guess Toyota Celica she was an exorcist as well. Just in the nick of time.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
You stabbed him.
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Ooh. That's harsh. With his cold, emotionless eyes, he's like, yeah, you know, I just gotta do this. You need to fall. He's limp, he's done. Oh. Made it to the Scarlet Realm. Yo, yep. We got the lemon head dragons. Ooh. They got him an apple pie. I mean, not apple pie, lemon pie. Lemon head dragons in here just. Why does he have to sacrifice people though? I really want to know. And they spat her back out. They're like, oh, we don't want this. She's a normie. That arm though. Look at that Twizzler and black licorice gusher arm looking. I'm telling you, she's gonna make cherry pies with that. She got the demon arm, man. We call it gushers. Gushers in a red velvet cake? Like red gushers in red velvet cake. Yeah, that looks like licorice. Fight us. And she's okay, see. She making blueberry pies.
Feeds on demons.
We need we need cherry pies.
A Therian.
A Therian? What's a Therian? Okay, I'm disappointed. Ooh. AoE attacks, man.
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands! Answer me! Answer me! Why? My brother! My Luffy!
They're just making blueberry pies, man.
Take a look around.
Oh, you killing the... that's the merchant, man. You killing villagers. I could... no, the girl. It's messed up. Gushers.
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear.
Ooh, that's cold.
With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Got hit with the fire.
Ceres.
Why is she interested in the
Why
clone?
is it that birds fly?
Why can cheaters run?
Behold my answer. Velvet.
Cake.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
At least owns up to it.
Artorias!
I will make you pay.
That's tough. That's real tough. You lost your older sister, you lost your mom and your father. Your older sister was pregnant, and you lost your younger brother. Like, shoot, that's a hard life. Oh, yeah, that's a hard life, man. To see all your loved ones.
My world come to an end.
Yeah, essentially.
And for 3 long years,
Tiger. There's a tiger man.
I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons.
Blueberry pies, man. I thought we were making cherry
so
pies.
I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him.
How do you...
And be my brother's vengeance.
No. Not with blueberry pies. Cherry. Man, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Pretty nice dungeon we got here. Oh, who's this? I already know. Ceres. Ooh. Gotta stay hot.
Where is he? First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Oh shoot. I gotta prove myself. I got a quick step too. Hey, man, what the heck?
Burning wing! Burn like your son! Photon blade!
Ouch. This is not that hard. I was able to...
Burning wing!
It's like as soon as they do it.
Burning wing!
Yeah, and I quick step into it.
Burning wing!
Come on.
Burning wing!
Bruh.
Burning wing! Burning wing!
You gotta be kidding me.
Burning wing!
bad. Yeah. That shouldn't have taken as long as it did. That definitely shouldn't have kept. Yeah, alright.
If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself. Burning wing! Won't work! Burning wing!
Catch this. Oh.
Here I go! Here I go! Spin dragon!
Ooh.
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
That's right.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer.
Malak.
First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night.
Yeah, what the heck are those? Lemonhead dragons.
That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world.
Oh yeah?
A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public.
Oh yeah?
A shield to guard the people, and a sword against demons. Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
No.
Indeed.
Dang.
But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
I mean, that's
Why are you
a
doing
given.
this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game.
Right.
Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
Man, she's trying to kill the highest pie in the sky now. That dude got promoted. Break the chains that bind you.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Let us go forth and kill the apple pie, for he killed lemon pie, and therefore a ferocious velvet cake will go out into the world to kill. Just music. Ah.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
They had her all the way down at the bottom. Like, do not let this one go anywhere. She should barely see the light of day. If she does, somebody's losing their job.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Well,
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
yeah, I mean, well, you can still take it. You know, just... And that's the clothing she finds in the chest. Then who did that used to belong to then? Like, seriously.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Of course, always gotta be the
careful.
dark
He's
and
no
brooding
ordinary
time to go against
He's an exorcist orderly.
the holy state. Ooh! Blasted.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
That sucks. A Moloch? What is a Moloch? Like a divine being almost?
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
I didn't get anything for that. We got rope. This man got... Oh, wow. Look at his outfit. Of course, it's asymmetrical. I mean, why? It can't be an anime-inspired game without it being asymmetrical. But it's just you find tattered clothes, and then she's almost as revealing as she was before she put that outfit on. I mean, she's less revealing from the back, of course. And I'm not saying this is a necessarily like bad-looking costume or design. It's just that I got mixed feelings about it. All right, have to save it. Basically where I left off. So yeah, I'm gonna have this part come to a close and see you guys in the next part.